The harsh truth about weakness is a choice. Yes, genetics play a role, circumstances can be tough, and life can be unfair. But at the end of the day, staying weak is a decision. Look around you, most people settle for mediocrity. They complain about their problems, blame others, and accept a life far below their potential. But then there are the few, the ones who refuse to stay weak. They take control, embrace pain, and forge themselves into something greater. The question is, which one are you? Are you the man who makes excuses or the man who rises? The legend of Theodore Roosevelt. Let's talk about a man who transformed himself from weak to unbreakable. Theodore Roosevelt. As a child, Roosevelt was sickly, asthmatic, and physically fragile. He could have accepted his weakness and lived a soft life. But instead, he made a decision. He would rebuild himself from the ground up. His father told him, "You have the mind, but you must make the body." And that's exactly what he did. He took up boxing, trained relentlessly, and built his body into a fortress. He later became a war hero, a cowboy, and the 26th President of the United States, a man of unshakable toughness. Roosevelt's story proves one thing: toughness isn't something you're born with, it's built. It's earned, it's forged through pain, discipline, and relentless action. If a weak, sickly boy can transform into one of the toughest leaders in history, what excuse do you have? The blueprint to strength. 1. Master your mindset. Weakness starts in the mind. If you constantly tell yourself you're not strong enough, not smart enough, or not good enough, you'll stay that way. Strength begins with a shift in mentality. You have to rewire your brain to see struggle as a gift, not a curse. Embrace discomfort, chase challenges, push yourself beyond your limits daily. Mental toughness is built through exposure to difficulty. Stop looking for the easy path, run toward resistance. 2. Forge your body. Physical weakness leads to mental weakness. If your body is fragile, your mind follows. That's why every strong man throughout history has trained his body. Lift heavy, train hard, build endurance, engage in combat sports, boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu. Learn how to fight, not just for self-defense, but to master discipline, pain tolerance, and confidence. Strength isn't just about looking good, it's about becoming unbreakable. 3. Develop emotional resilience. Life will test you. You'll face setbacks, failures, betrayals. Weak men crumble under pressure. Strong men adapt and push forward. The key: control your emotions. Learn to remain calm in chaos. Stop reacting impulsively. Never let anger, fear, or sadness dictate your actions. Practice self-discipline in every area of life. Control what you eat, how you speak, how you spend your time. Toughness is about mastering yourself, not just your surroundings. 4. Embrace pain and suffering. Most people avoid pain. They run from discomfort. That's why they stay weak. But the strongest men in history leaned into suffering. They used it as fuel. Pain is your greatest teacher. It breaks you down and rebuilds you stronger. When you feel discomfort, don't quit. Push harder. Train when you're tired. Work when you don't feel like it. Get comfortable being uncomfortable, because the more you suffer now, the less you'll suffer later. 5. Build an iron will. Toughness isn't just about enduring pain, it's about persistence. Most people quit when things get tough. They give up on their goals, relationships, and ambitions at the first sign of struggle. That's why they never achieve greatness. But the strongest men refuse to quit. They show up every single day, no matter how they feel. They don't rely on motivation, they rely on discipline. If you want to be strong, commit to consistency, never back down, never surrender. Take the first step. The choice is yours. You can stay weak, fragile, and controlled by your emotions, or you can take the first step toward transformation. But remember, this strength isn't built overnight. It's a daily battle. You have to wake up every day and decide to be stronger than you were yesterday. Train harder, think sharper, endure more. Most people will hear this message and do nothing. They'll go back to their comfortable, weak lives. But a few, those destined for greatness, will take action. Which one are you? If you're ready to transform, subscribe to Heart Edge. This is just the beginning. The path to toughness is long, but it's worth it. Now get up and get to work. Your future self is waiting.